Hi there, this is Peggy from Peggy's Paper Ocean, Papiermeer we call it in German. I'm sitting in my room here at Seelingstrasse and I'm doing another video. This time I'm doing a German video and an English video, so for those people who love to watch English videos, yeah, welcome to me. This is the first one of a hopefully row of many videos that will be in German and also in English. Today I will show you how to make a paper bag. I will show you two examples right away. So this is a very tiny one, and this would be a normal size. Imagine if it had holes and you had some ribbon hanging there, or you could as well stick some handles inside. So these are just some examples. Today I want to show you how to make paper bags of any kind of size that you would like. Like you have a present, you don't have the bag. How can you make it? So what I did already is I drew a rectangle on my piece of paper. So this will be my sketch. What I do first, or like after the rectangle, is I will make a line, and this will be where I glue my bag together. So usually this is 1 centimeter. However, you can also use inch, like half an inch. For easier measurements, I use centimeters. So what I do then is I split this main part of the bag into more or less exact parts. The sketch doesn't have to be exact because what is important are the measurements. So now I know, so this for gluing my bag, and I need a front of the bag, and I need the side of the bag. So I'll just imagine my front could be like that, this size, this is the side, and I need another front and another side. So, or the back rather, front, side, back, side. Okay, so I don't have any measurements in here just yet, except of this little part, which is 1 centimeter or half an inch. So I also need a bottom, so a part that keeps my present in the box, which I will just draw in my sketch now, and then we'll talk about measurements. I do not have to measure how big my parts of the sketch are, because what's important is that I put in the true measurements that I need. For example, so I'm sorry to only have these two examples, one very big, one very small, but the thing like how to make bags is just the same for each box. So let's just imagine we need a box that should be 5 centimeters in measurement, the width of the front, and the length we will have at, oh, let's also put 5. So 5. Okay, so this will be 5 and this will be 5 centimeters. Could be anything, just what you need. Now I have to decide, okay, how wide should that be? Should the side part be? And I could decide, okay, let's put 2 centimeters. So, and then, of course, it will be the same length all through, so you could put the 5 wherever you put your measurements. And then, of course, these will be the same sizes, so we'll put 5 here and we'll put 2 here. So now I will tell you the trick about the bottom of the bag. What you need for the bottom is either half, or not either, from a half to 1 of this measurement. So we have the side part that will be 2 centimeters here, and it means I can use from 1 centimeter to 2 centimeter the width of the bottom part here. So do I want a sturdy bottom, because my paper is quite thin anyway, then I might want to use the whole width too. That would be 2 centimeter. Or like here, I have an example. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. I used half of the width of my side piece, because you can see there is a little gap in the middle. So whatever you do between that or that measurement, so either a half of that measurement or up to 1, how should I say that, like the whole of this measurement. I hope that's understandable. So in that case I would say, okay, I want this to be 2 centimeter. Of course that would be 2 everywhere, just to make it easier for me to understand. And yeah. Alright, so if we have our measurements now, we can find out how long the piece of paper is that we need, or that we need to cut. So we just put all our numbers together. So 5 plus 2, 7, plus 5, 12, plus 2, 14, plus 1, 15. So we would have a measurement of 15 centimeters in my case. Excuse my writing, because I'm writing overhead. And then I will just measure that part. Oops. We decided on 5 for the length plus 2 for the bottom. That would be 7 centimeters. Okay, never mind centimeters. And that's what you can do with inch and with every kind of measurement, just to get the size of bag that you would like. So whether it's small or big or anything between, whether you want a wide bag or a narrow bag, for whatever you want to put inside, these are just basically the basics. If you have a paper like that, you could stamp on it or decorate it, or use a pattern paper, punch some holes and put handles on, or stick handles inside. You could do whatever you like, but this kind of system helps you to make bags of any sizes. So I'll just quickly grab my cutting board and I'll show you basically what I do. Sometimes I even don't make a sketch like that for my measurements. I'm just spontaneous basically. So I'm now, maybe I should do it this way, otherwise it would be overhead for you. So I'm now going to 1 centimeter here on the scale, and I score. So I've got this score here. Then I measure. If I fold this score line away, I can measure the length, which would be 19.3. That's not a very good length. Anyhow, half of that would be 8.65, sort of. So I would go there, 8.65. And I score, and I know then here this is exactly the half between, what's the cutting blade, the scoring blade? So this is exactly the half. So if I fold the bag together, it will be alright. So then, so now I had to quickly interact with the lady who came. But as I showed you before, I started folding my paper here. I'm sorry, my voice is terrible now. So let me just see how it will work out. the half of the paper and I scored 1 centimeter here. That means I have to score, maybe this side is better, 1 more centimeter there. So I will lay that at the 2 centimeter mark. At the 1 centimeter mark on this side here. So I have to score it carefully because the paper is designer series paper. But you can already see how the box will come together. I have the bottom here of the box. So this little piece needs to be cut away. And then I can cut up the lines here and fold up the box and seal it. So this is as easy as it gets to make your own box of any size and any width, of course, here with that sketch that I showed you. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that was a helpful video for you. I hope you had a good time. Have a nice day. Till the next video. Bye-bye.